Hey people, how you doing guys? So here we are with this upgrade of Iceman new uniform. There is a lot of mixed feelings for this new uniform. First of all, there's a huge mistake in the uniform. There is a lack of skills like all down defense, guard break, recovery, HP. So disappointing for a expensive character that is not for free. You have to pay for that, and also to get him mythic, you need to pay for that. So it's really disappointed. So what we're gonna do here, we're gonna train in Tanai battle. I need to give him a survivability, invisibility, overlays, cool damage. That is very nice, and critical rate is below 50%. Invisibility 4 seconds is not bad. And let's see how he's gonna develop as a PvP character. That I feel like I start to predict that he's not gonna be very well because no recovery, no extra HP. Usually characters that have T3 skills or awakening skill, you have a potential, transcend potential, P3 increased power like HP, defense, energy, physical attack, whatever, and this character doesn't have that, so it's also a huge problem there. So you can see I just died there. Something very cool, even if you die and your field skill is running in the background, it's still gonna do damage, so that is very nice. But it's not about that, to be honest. What I am saying is that this uniform is missing a lot of things, but I think that the most important is that in Marvel they made a mistake to don't release in the middle grade or August a T3. And I think that Iceman deserves it for many reasons. For the people that they invest on him, they don't will feel bad that, okay, I know the uniform is stupid and a character that is expensive. What else, But if it be T3, then people that spending on him, we say, okay, you know what? Finally, a character that is expensive, it was worthy, and look at that. Now he can score very high in a squad battle, or it can be the top AT or PvP, whatever, It can be something nice, but not having awakening skill T3, it definitely make it weak. And I have to say, as you see in the video, he has a lot of potential in the fifth skill, in the fourth skill. He does a nice damage. He can be able to kill Silver Surfer, Jean Grey. You see there, I just killed Silver Surfer, but I am about to die there. I'm just gonna die there because there is no way I'm gonna survive this one. Let me see. Wow, I am about to. What? Okay, I killed Jean Grey one time. Oh, nice. Boss Kurstan is gonna kill me. And yeah, I didn't start a chance. Yeah, another big problem in this uniform, the cooldown for the fifth skill, it takes ages. The cooldown for the third skill, the third one also takes ages. The best cooldown so far is gonna be the first skill. It's good because the first skill it have a little bit iframe, and it help to you to dodge, but it's not gonna be enough. You still need that survivability. And I think a huge mistake is that he has only 15% of all armor defense. That is nothing for 3 seconds. It should be first of all 100% super armor all defense, and it should be 5 seconds at least. 3 seconds is nothing, man. Even the fifth skill have the 6-second visibility that is very good. Metas like Jean Grey, Silver Surfer, and Thanos, that 6-second invisibility is gonna become nothing. For them, they do the 5 skill or 4 skill, but these three characters, Silver Surfer T3, Jean Grey T3, and Thanos T3. When you do the 5 skill and T3 skill, you are dead. Even you have a 6-second or 7-second visibility. So that is a huge really problem, and this is why it was worth it to have on him 100% of super armor. So again, I say to you, and I repeat to you, there's a lot of misfeeling in this uniform. It's a really waste and stupid develop on the Marvel, to be honest. I don't know what they were thinking for. I like it's a pity because the animation is very nice, it's very cool. The first skill, the jumping, the buff that you can for the third skill, the clones, that's very nice. But it looks like, I don't know, they were working very well, and then they said, you know what, let's go to watch the Barcelona match against Bayern Munich in Champions League. Then Barcelona lost, and then they get outside, and then just they forget about continue developing very well. Very well, Iceman, man, so very funny, man. Yeah, this is how I feel, And as you see here in Bonimo, he can do it, Bonimo, but because he's not a T3, it's not an awakening skill, he cannot go higher than 70, and that is disappointed. It is true that I'm gonna show you my roster. I don't have full mythic Urus. My Urus very bad, but I have level 70. I have years 25. I only lagging one, missing one years 25. I will show you that very soon. But still, that even if I get all this Uru, mythic energy, whatever, I'm still not gonna be able to do a stage 75. And if I do, it will be a miracle, and I will struggle. And it's something not well to enjoy for a character that is expensive, man. This is not for free. You have to use a ticket mythic uniform to get the uniform mythic. You have to pay 2,500 crystal. Yes, there is a 30% discount there, around there, but still you have to pay for that. I don't see what in Marvel they try to do here. To be honest, I think that this is so bad, the worst uniform of the year, and in 40 years in Marvel 55. It's really disgusting. I have to say, man, I'm disappointed. I love the clones, I repeat to you, I love the uniform, I love the fifth skill, the fourth skill, but just disgusting. And as you can see there in stage 65, I'm doing very well against anybody more. Yeah, and you do the fifth skill, fourth skill, it's because you're doing good there. But again, the survivability is bad, man. He's very sensitive to that. It's like Luna Snow, but the cool with Luna Snow that the cooldown is perfect. Whatever you do, your fifth skill is get activated very fast, so you can get that cooldown as soon as possible. And while your cooldown is getting, finished to use, you can use the fourth skill. But the fourth skill is an advantage you can get DC the character for your opponent for 2 or 3 seconds. So you have to use to wait for that cooldown. And also the fifth skill, you have a dodge, kind of dodge like this Iceman, but the Iceman dodge is much better. But again, what I say to you, the fifth skill from Iceman, the cooldown is take H, the third skill. There is a really no perfect coordination there, and I'm really disappointed. Another thing I don't understand is that Neymar need to use to us a video and the demonstration, giving to us tips like, yeah, you do 3 cancel, 4 cancel, and 5 complete to do a lot of damage. Why trick the 3 cancel? Because in the 3-1 we get these clones. But the point is that if you do 3 cancel as up, the clones are not going to appear. You have to wait for that. And I'm going to show you that very soon. But that is really huge problem. So while you wait for 3 seconds, 1 second, you can get killed 1 hit. Or you can get reduced 60% of your HP. So if you do that, you start with the third skill, it's really risky. If you start with the fourth skill, it's very risky. So the only way to don't risk is gonna be starting with the fifth skill always. You do fifth skill cancel. You can the good thing about the fifth and the fourth skill is that both of them you can cancel as soon as you can, and it's always gonna be working in the background. So that's something good. So you can start with the fifth skill, get invincibility, then go with the third skill, get 1 second, and then with the fourth skill. The problem with this rotation is that when you finish fifth, third, and fourth, then it's left 1 and then second, and then you have to wait a lot for the first skill to use again the fifth skill. So you keep using 4 second, first. In the end, you only do damage when you do the fifth skill. And also the point with this rotation, the pro is difficult. There is no pro to do in the fifth skill, in the fourth skill. Your main pro is keep doing in the second skill, sometimes in the fourth skill, and sometimes in the third skill. It's really, really complicated uniform. As I said to you, the coordination is bad. Finally, let me show you a demonstration about a squad battle. A squad battle, we saw that in the demonstration video on Marvel 55, and again, I think there's another stupid mistake from them. Apart from the first mistake in that video was the rotation is just not right, and the second mistake of them is to show to us and say it's a good elemental character to clear the stage. They didn't say squad battle, but in the video we saw the squad battle, to clear stage or to clear opponents, and that is true. Yeah, he's very nice, and I'm gonna show you my score after the second stage. It's very nice, but the point is that once that the boss arrives, the big boss that is, this Rangan or whatever, big fire beast, whatever, the beast there in the third stage, Iceman is stopped to do damage. And why? Because he doesn't have a T3 skill, one awakening skill. And as I said to you before, it was really stupid in Marvel that they forget to release this guy in the middle grade without T3. It's just lazy, man. And this is what people that were looking for, a new mutant T3. And what's much better about Iceman. And also be good for the Marvel because people will invest for that, but it would be good for the company. But doing just a lazy, grade that, okay, we have a new uniform, some skills, and that's it. No coordination of the skill. They're just gonna scare the community and not get this uniform. And I 100 recommend to you, avoid the uniform, avoid the character. I wanted this character a long time ago, but just I didn't have motivation to get him. With the uniform, I got motivation for those ridiculous YouTubers that they lie to you, and they lie to me, of course, and I go cheat. Yeah, I have to say, guys, this 100% regression. I got the character and I got the uniform because now I am obliged to find me 100%, because otherwise, what is the point to get all this? It was not for free. So yeah, man, it's really, really 100%. I recommend to you avoid this character. I don't see him to get a T3 skill, awakening skill. The next one, there is just no way. But yeah, guys, it's really, really a lot of mixed feelings. I have to say, disgusting work from the Marvel. No gap break in the auction bonus, no recovery in the skills, no HP increase, no attack speed because there is no awakening skill, there's no T3 skill. And I'm still wondering why it was so hard to provide to him and a T3 skill. And also, I was wishing that we can get a billion uniform blast day with T3 skill to replace Magneto, because I am tired of Magneto, man, to using the BX, to be honest. Billion blast day, by the ways. So as you can see there, it's the end of the round second and almost 600,000. How beautiful is that? Now the point is gonna come here. Why don't you fight with the first with this fire beast, whatever it's called? You can dodge very well. You can be there. You can do some damage. It's not bad, but the point is the damage. The numbers is just go low. It's not going high. So this is why, as I said to you, I don't understand why Marvel introduced to us this video in a squad battle with him when there is no point to use him, because he never gonna be scoring, like Namor, Luna Snow, this kind of characters. So yeah, there's really a lot of points with him. And I have to say, I have a CTPO rage. I'm a guy, man, have a CTPO rage. I have a nice stat. It's not the best stat, but I have a nice stat. I invite you to check my account. But still, that he's definitely is not worth it to wear a CTPO rage. There's guarantee. I don't recommend you that. Actually, man, I don't recommend. As I said to you before, the days come there. I don't recommend you to get that. And also, actually, where is the reform for the people that got this character the last week? Where is that reform, man? The Marvel should get a reform for that. And also, this is not fair that there is value for this guy in these boxes that is very cheap. That 20 price dollar package to get this guy, It's, as I said to you, there is a lot of mixed feelings with this, and I don't like. I am not happy, and I have to say, bad play from the Marvel company. But anyway, guys, let me know what you think about this guy. Let me know if you got getting him. Let me know if you got it. Did you agree? Did you like it? What do you feel? I say to you, yes, I like the animation, but he's 100% useless. So without any more saying, guys, see you the next time.